Some strong words from Governor Cuomo earlier this week are not sitting well with a local mother who lost her daughter to COVID-19. Tonight, 7 Eyewitness News senior reporter Eileen Buckley talks with a Wheatfield woman who is bearing the full pain of this pandemic.
How can he even say something like that? If it was his child, I bet you he wouldn't say anything like that.
23-year-old Tatiana Moore of Wheatfield was infected with COVID in early April. By early July, she lost her battle. The virus destroyed her lungs and she needed a double lung transplant. Lori Salvatore heard about Governor Cuomo's comments on social media. It was part of his news briefing Wednesday when he announced much of Erie County was becoming an orange zone because of surging numbers.
Western New York never lived the full pain of a COVID's wrath.
She fought this awful virus alone. So if that's not fear, if that's not feeling the wrath, my whole family had goosebumps.
Salvatore posted on Facebook that 103 people have died from the virus in Niagara County and that Cuomo is only governor to New York City.
I feel like he's just dismissing what these families are even going through.
But Salvatore says as cases are spiking in the region, she sees how people are not following guidelines.
They have their masks up to here and their noses hanging out. Some people just don't wear masks, and it's disgusting.
If we don't stop it, we're going to overwhelm our healthcare system.
Dr. Kevin Gibbons at UB's Jacobs School of Medicine is tracking the sharp rise of COVID hospitalizations in the area. Gibbons says your chance of catching COVID is significantly higher now than it was last spring.
And you hang out with 20 people, guess what? 1 or 2 people have the disease at the beginning of that party, and a week later, there's going to be more people who attended that party with the disease.
Salvatore says she wants the public to pay attention to the warnings, but not the way the governor handled it.
What would you say to the governor right now?
I would say to him, Governor Cuomo, I did everything right. I taught my kids with God and guidance, and during this shutdown, we were scared, and it didn't stay away from us.
Salvatore says she never wanted her daughter to be a statistic, but now that she is, she wants everyone to know just how deadly this virus can be. Eileen Buckley, 7 Eyewitness News.